Peru is perhaps one of the most well-known South American locations, and the enigmatic hamlet of Machu Picchu has graced enormous tourist postcards, while the Inca Trail and its old archaeological site are unquestionably highlights of the country. Peru has much more to offer than crumbling ruins. Explore Lima's museums, relax in the hot springs of high-altitude Cusco, and fly over the incredible Nazca Lines. Here are the top locations to visit in Peru. Number 10. Chachapoyas. Chachapoyas, the capital of Amazonas, is located in a gorgeous yet quiet location distant from the Peruvian shore. The little city, founded by the Spanish in 1538, is home to a few significant monuments and colonial structures, as well as a plethora of restaurants and hotels located around its main square. From here, you may plan to see spectacular sights like the Coragia sarcophagi, the pre-Inca city of Calap, and the glittering Gocta waterfall. Number 9. Trujillo. Trujillo, located 8 hours north of Lima, is known for its beautiful historic core replete with bright Spanish homes and lovely churches. This reasonably sizable city, not far from the Pacific coast, was constructed in the 1500s among the abandoned Chanchan ruins, one of ancient Peru's major pre-Incan civilizations. This mud city is the biggest abode metropolis in the Americas, including religious structures, burial sites, and royal homes within its spectacular once-walled remains. Number 8. Nazca Lines. The perplexing Nazca Lines that traverse the valleys of Palpa and Nazca have put this usually dull section of Peru's desert on the map. The Nazca Indians carved these massive inscriptions of lines, animals, and other geometric patterns into the sandy ground, and they are said to be part of a 1,000-year-old sacred route. The Nazca Desert's dry, windless, and steady environment has helped maintain the lines exposed until the current day. Number 7. Lake Titicaca. Lake Titicaca, South America's biggest lake, is shared by Bolivia and Peru. It is the highest navigable lake in the world, at a height of slightly over 12,500 feet. Many of its 41 islands are inhabited, including the floating islands built by the locals out of strong reeds. The lake is home to around 500 kinds of aquatic life, as well as a big population of waterfowl. According to local legend, the sun was born at Lake Titicaca. Number 6. Lima. Lima, Peru's capital and largest city, is a huge metropolis with a population of about 9 million people. The city, founded in 1535 by the Spanish adventurer Francisco Pizarro, has a rich history, superb gastronomy, and a strong sense of culture. You're in for a treat whether you're strolling through Lima Centro's historic core and its handmade markets, or visiting the more tourist-friendly green district of Miraflores, which is brimming with antique stores and bars. Number 5. Kolka Canyon. There's a reason Kolka Canyon is Peru's third most popular tourist destination. Breathtaking scenery. The canyon is one of the world's deepest, more than twice as deep as the Grand Canyon. If you become bored of the scenery, you may gaze up in the sky, where you might observe Andean condors and the largest hummingbirds you've ever seen. Local handcrafts can be purchased in villages. Number 4. Sacred Valley. The Sacred Valley of the Incas is a valley in the Andes near Cusco, and the historic city of Machu Picchu that was once a center of the Inca Empire. The Incas valued the valley because of its unique topographical and climatic characteristics. Whatever path you choose, there will be lots to discover along the road. Along this mystical valley are beautiful colonial cities, lonely villages, vibrant marketplaces, and amazing Incan structures such as the citadels of Pisac, Chinchero, and Ollantaytambo. Number 3. Arequipa. Arequipa's alpine backdrop at the foot of the towering El Misti volcano is breathtaking. Arequipans, who are distinct from the rest of the country, have something to be proud of, as a breathtaking assortment of opulent colonial architecture welcomes you as you stroll through the city streets. Throughout the city center, there are examples of Spanish colonial architecture. The Santa Catalina convent is one of the most important of them, with some wonderful tiny alleyways and interesting architectural features for tourists to explore. Number 2. Cusco. Cusco, the former capital of the Inca Empire, is enthralling to explore as opulent colonial churches vie for supremacy with Inca temples and contemporary fast food establishments that line its ancient cobblestone alleys. The continent's archaeological center is just astonishing for its incredible quantity of ancient sites and rich cultural history. The surrounding area is full of spectacular wonders just waiting to be discovered, and Cusco is a must-see in Peru as the entrance to Machu Picchu. Number 1. Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu is a wonderful example of the Inca culture prior to the arrival of the Spanish. Machu Picchu is located in the Peruvian Andes, functioned as an emperor's residence, a fortification, and a venue for religious rites in which human sacrifices were made to please the gods. Untouched by the Spanish, the location was abandoned after the conquest, only to be discovered in the early 1900s by an American scholar. The city, built of polished stones, is a remarkable specimen of traditional Inca construction. Machu Picchu, with its breathtaking views, is Peru's most popular tourist destination. That's all for today. We will see you in the next one.